there's a couple of things that we talk about in the Girl Gets Ring system that I truly enjoy about men. And it's something that our mothers don't teach us, or it's the things that we don't read in those raunchy magazines. And we're always learning about how to make them go crazy in bed, and, you know, how to look good, and how to be seductive, and how to be sensual, and you know, all those things. But in the end, I found out through the Girl Gets Ring system that men really want to be respected, and they want to be challenged. You know, they kind of want a woman to respect them and respect their decisions. They kind of want a woman that's going to support them. And there needs to be some sort of element of surprise. It needs to be, wow, I didn't know that about you. You know, and each time something happens, or each event, there's like a different layer that's kind of peeling off and exposing more about you. And so I think a lot of females make the mistake of giving all of themselves over to a man, and then they realize why they get turned off. Well, they get turned off, for one, because it's no longer challenging. And just remember, you know, it's a man's instincts to want to hunt. It's a man's instincts to want to chase. And so I have this conversation with a client of mine. It reminds me of Wild Coyote and the Roadrunner. And Wild Coyote would go crazy trying to catch the Roadrunner, and he would never catch him. And he would ask himself, well, why do we even keep trying? Why do you keep trying? You know, the Roadrunner is just too fast and too clever for you. And that's how it is with women too. We have to be too fast and too clever. I think with us, we have to always be one step ahead. We have to always be one step ahead. And so what happens is we get married, or we get in a relationship, and we get committed, and then we start to get complacent. We start to get settled. And I've always been told through many teachers of mine is that it's a woman's job to always inspire and to bring the best out in her man. And that is what is going to get him to really, really, really take it to the next level. If you can challenge him, if you can encourage him, if you can inspire him, if you can motivate him to do great things. And also, if he sees you doing these things throughout your life, it's like, wow, you know, look what my woman can do. I mean, she's out there and she's doing these wonderful things, you know, for herself and for her family and for her man. So, you know, there's a lot of 50 get rich, you know, get married quick articles, and, you know, get him to commit articles. But that's the one thing I like about the Girl Gets Ring system. It isn't the whole flaky, fluffy articles on how to manipulate men and get them to do stuff they don't want to do, because in the end, it's just tricks and it's just games, and you're going to end up alone, and you're probably going to do something really stupid, and you're going to ruin a really great relationship. And in the end, what I've learned, and this was what makes the most amount of sense to me, is to inspire. Is to inspire and to encourage and to motivate and bring out the best in him. And be beautiful and be sexual and be sensual. And make sure that you have your own life. And make sure that you are passionate about what you do. And, you know, once you do that, then he's definitely going to fall head over heels in love with you and marry you. So check out the Girl Gets Ring system. We are on the Million Marriage Mission. We're trying to get as many women married as possible. So please check us out. Sign on and get additional tips and tricks about getting him to put a ring on it. Check me out on Facebook. Get him to put a ring on it. Certainly looking forward to seeing you soon. Goodbye.